lying to people is wrong. I know that.
What a lovely bird. Just give the word.
Hey guys, it's me, Pokemon. I'm back here today to talk about a brand new video game that's come out, and this is Dragalia Lost. Now, this is a very new mobile game, like just came out a couple days ago, and these are pretty much my first impressions. I have cleared some of the campaign missions. I think I've got an idea of what the game is sort of like, at least to start out with, and I want to talk about this game with you guys today because I think there's some interesting stuff going on with it. Probably the most interesting thing is that for some of you guys that know me, I don't like anime, dude. It's just, I don't like it. And if you look at this game, you'll notice it is very anime-y. So why would Isaac pick up a game that looks very anime-y if he doesn't like anime? Well, I wasn't interested in this game until I discovered that this game is actually being worked on by Nintendo, or at least published by them. But this is technically like a Nintendo game. And as somebody who really enjoys Nintendo games, that sort of caught my eye. I was like, oh, well, Nintendo's making this. I guess I'll give it a try. And I want to show you guys today sort of what the game's like and do a little bit of summoning with you guys because, you know, that's why you play these gacha games. So this is sort of a gacha dungeon crawling RPG, I'd say. I'll show you some of the gameplay so you guys get an idea of it. I'm gonna skip through the story in this game because there is a lot of story in this game. That's probably one of the biggest things it has, like a lot of dialogue, and it's, oh man, it's kind of painful to sit through. But I do want to show you this really nice feature this game has, and I'll show you that right in a bit once this dialogue starts up. So look, oh my gosh, do you see all this talking? Skip, look, and I can just read whatever this is, right? What actually happened here. I can get like a quick summary. So, see, look, now look at that. Wasn't that nice? Like some games have the skip, but then they don't tell you what happened. Like, so I can skip, read a paragraph summary, then move on to the next thing. That's really nice because, oh man, has a lot of dialogue here. Oh, good. We just unlocked a, this is really awesome, actually. We're unlocking this live. So this is a big thing I heard a lot about in this game, the mana circles. This is a way you can upgrade your characters. You can sort of go in here and spend these mana points you earn in your game to sort of unlock status effects on your characters and stuff like that. So, look at that, guys. We can get our first impressions live with each other. So look at that. Got a new, whatever this thing is. Kind of reminds me of, if you ever played Dead by Daylight. Sort of the little tree where you can, like the blood point tree. Can use them to pull on, tap and hold, then, okay, so boom, I unlocked a new move. Look at that, guys. Isn't that cool? Now I could go a lot deeper in that and unlock a bunch of other stuff, but I'm not here to show you guys the intricacies of the mana tree or anything like that. What I'm here to do, guys, is to show you what some of the gameplay looks like. So, oh, we gotta go all the way back now. But now we have a brand new move that I can show off to you guys. Now, generally, this is played on vertical on your phone. You'd be swiping and tapping to play. I'm going to be using a mouse, so the controls are going to look a little weird for me because, again, I'm doing this with, like, a mouse and moving the mouse like this as if my thumb was just moving like this, so it's going to be a little weird. Let's pick a buddy to bring into battle with us. Alrighty, so you bring 4 characters in a battle. Each of them can have a dragon, and I believe you can give them all different weapons. And do those weapons actually show up on the characters? Wow, that's really impressive. You can equip weapons on the characters. Wow, that's really impressive, actually, that you can actually, like, look at that. You see how his weapon changes? I wonder if you can switch out. Let's see, I wonder if characters have, I wonder if they have, like, a preset, you know, like, for example, if we look at my team, if we go over to my, oh, wow, they have 6 team slots. That's why it's taking so long to get back. There we go. So, like, this guy uses a staff. Can I only... Okay, I can only... So you can't change the type of weapon a character uses. But that's kind of cool that it shows it visually on the character. Then you can equip everybody with, like, this card thing here that provides, like, a status boost or something. So, like, let's see. What does this one do? Oh, like... what's it... Oh, right here. We can see what it does. So, like... It just provides some status effect boost to your characters. That's sort of like equipment. And then, probably the biggest mechanic of this game is during battle, your characters can transform into a dragon, and you can equip what dragon every character transforms into, which is this bottom slot. So as you can see here, I only have 2 dragons, but those are the dragons I can equip on people. So there you go. That's a quick idea of, like, sort of how you can modify your characters. Now I'm going to go into what the actual gameplay likes. So here we are in this dungeon. Now, the way this would generally work is you swipe your thumb in the direction you want to move, like this. It's kind of hard to do. It's going to look really bad when I do it because I'm doing this on, like, a mouse. You tap the screen to attack, and then you can quickly slide in a direction to dodge. So again, oh, it's going to be really awkward for me to do with the mouse. Let's see if I can do that one charging strike thing. Alright, Oh, look at that. And then the rest of your team, you can bring 4 people in, plus like a helper. And I think that's the helper behind us, if I can understand correctly. So here we are, we're fighting some bad guys. Again, it's gonna look kind of awkward with the mouse, but that's okay. Move on to the next area. See, the combat in this game isn't the deepest necessarily. Again, we're on like the 4th mission in the game right now, so of course it's not gonna be anything too hard yet, but it's, you know, this isn't like Future Fight or something like that. Characters have 5 skills. Oh, this right there, that's a mana crystal. Very important. You need to collect that mana stuff, or whatever that crystal's called. You need to collect that crystal stuff in order to transform into a dragon. But generally speaking, you're going to save that for the boss battle. So nothing else to collect here. Move on to the next area. Kind of reminiscent of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, if you ever played that. Except not that reminiscent, but sort of reminiscent. So we can see, use my little skill. There you go. I might have just summoned in my friend ally that did the skill. I'm confusing them because I have the friend ally that I've chosen is the same as the character I'm using. So if I'm summoning him in, it's kind of weird to see the difference between him and me. So we can see, keep going through. Am I going in the right direction? You can see the little mini map in the top right corner. Oh, we missed a bad guy. That's why. Yeah, there we go. And you can tap on your little character to switch in between. So here I'm playing this cat dude. Again, I'm not a big anime guy. Maybe he's a dog dude. I don't know. Either way, it's like woohoo. He's wearing that guy has dog ears. All right. So they have this thing called. All right. We'll give this a second. We'll assess what's going on. So they have guard. Oh, this is a new status effect. So I think I got to do this guard strike thing to break it. I messed it up. All right. We gotta hold down and then there we go. So we broke his guard. See what happens in this game is after you hit characters enough, they'll get that little yellow bar fill up, and as you'll see right here, they go into overdrive mode. And if you don't take them down quick enough, then they'll get stronger. But if you break their overdrive sort of meter, then they'll be easy to take down. They'll sort of fall on their backs. That's sort of what you want to do. Is see, look, we just broke his overdrive meter. And then, you know, when you transform into your dragon, your basic attacks are stronger, you get a lot bigger. Your special attack turns into that dragon special attack. So very interesting. And your levels, I believe, are separated between the dragon and the human. So you can have like a weak human with a very strong dragon that he turns into. So interesting stuff happening there. A lot to process, but it's really actually super simple. It's just when I showed you right now and I just threw you straight into the center of it while I'm still learning new stuff, it seemed like a lot to you guys. So whatever, we'll send a friend request to this guy. And then that's pretty much the gist of the game. Now they do have a sort of town you can build, and I haven't gone to the point of that game right now. Like you see this castle right here, you can build like a castle for your characters. I've not gone there yet. I need to get to 4, 6 in the campaign in order to do that kind of stuff. But what I can do is I can summon characters, and that's why everybody plays these games, right? We play it to summon. So let's see here. Except they're giving away a bunch of free premium currency because the game just came out, and for pre-registering, which I did like a day before it came out, because that's when I discovered this game. So you can see some of the characters we'll go through. I'm not a huge fan of the art style. I really like there's some dudes in here that look really cool, but there's some weird stuff in here too. So I don't know. It's a little iffy. And what's also weird is when you're summoning, you can also get those, they're called Wyrmprints, those cards I showed you, that, you know, only apply status effects. So you might get a 4-star, but it's a card, so it's not really a character, so it's like, who cares about that? But anyways, let's do a tenfold summon, as they call it. Let's see what we got. Hopefully I get some cool-looking characters. I'm not really crazy about the waifus, if you know what I mean. I'm not... Alright, so what do we got here? I don't know what's good or what's bad. I'm just looking for high star rank stuff. We got 3 golds. So that's a card, character. I think characters. Are those characters? I don't know. Oh, we got a gold card. Oh, look, they play the little anime music when you open it up. Oh, gosh. I don't know if that's good. We got it. We got that person.
I'm so happy you chose me.
Oh, we got the green dragon. We had the purple one. Now we have the green one. We got a different purple dragon. We got a cat girl to compliment our dog guy. Oh, see, look, like this is actually like a cool looking character right here. Now look at that guy. We got this person. We got a different green dragon. We got another wolf. What's with all the wolf people in this game? What the heck? Well, that was actually, I think, a good summon because I got a lot of characters and not a lot of cards. So it gives you a really good idea for what the art style is like in this game. Very, very anime-y. So let's see here. So you can see that you can equip dragons on people. So like, I want him to turn into this guy. So there you go. Now he's going to turn to that dragon. And then we'll have Thaniel back there turn into this purple dragon, Hikage or Hikage or whatever. Then you can build a team of 4 people. Do I have to put this guy in the front? Does he have to be in the team? No, okay, so let's make him unactive. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff to break down in this game, generally speaking. But you can get a good idea for what it's like to build a team. I honestly don't even know what's happening, so if that makes you feel better when you don't know what's happening, and we had a server error, so that's always good. Let's put in that cool guy. And we got, and look, if you can listen, everybody has voice acting, so now it's only fitting that we build a team of animal people. That's the only right decision here. So we got, this guy's an animal person. We'll put him in. There we go. Animal person. Animal person. Is this an animal person? She just has a feather in her hair. See, look. What's not to like in this game, guys? Am I right? So overall, I don't really know how I feel about the game. Again, really, really do not like this kind of art style. But it's made by Nintendo, so that does, you know, give me some reassurance about like how this game could be developed in the future. That should be followed for at least a good amount of time, like Fire Emblem Heroes was, or still is. So if you're into this type of game, I think it's an excellent game for you to check out. I just don't know if it's quite for me. But with that being said, let me know what you think about this game down below. If you do want to see me play more of it, you can go ahead and comment down below. With that being said, I'll see you guys later. Signing off, guys.